So I got the red lights behind me, and that can only mean one thing, my friends. We're talking about the Milwaukee IA. Some people know them as Milwaukee Tool today. We got two new tools, and one of them I think is pretty real nice like, and I can't wait to hear your opinions on what I'm about to show you. So let's just get into it, and we're going to take a look at the first one, and we'll move it to the second one, and then, well, here we go. All right, so I got videos for this here. This is the new HOTSHOT jump starter. I love the names for Milwaukee Tools. I really do. Like, I just imagine them all kind of sitting around at the table and be like, what should we name this tool? Be like, how about portable jump starter? Nope. How about the M18 jump starter? Nope. How about the HOTSHOT? I kid. At least they're creative over there. But this is the new HOTSHOT jump starter, and this is cool. And I'll tell you why this is cool. We get the prices, the specs for all this. But let me play the video. I can't turn it up because they play the crap music in the background, and they're going to demonetize my video. But we'll kind of walk through this. All right, real quick, let's go through this video and watch it together. I have not seen it yet, so I'm going to watch it with you. I found it very important to be close to you and watch this together for the first time with you. Here we go. So you can see this is in his shop, and he's putting the M18 on there, and I like this. So you got the voltage up here, you got how much runtime on the battery you have left, I guess. 4 degrees, -4 to 122 degrees Fahrenheit. What 500,000 cycles. I like that. We'll talk about that here in a bit. The graphics are good. I can't read so fast, Milwaukee. Look at the fire. Jump starts 8.1 liter to 3. What? Come on. 70 jumps. I can't. Milwaukee, why are you going so fast? Why? So, Milwaukee, you just assume I can read fast? Let's just read this together. We're going to read it slow. So this is the HOTSHOT jump starter. I really do like this. Now, just to throw this out there, Ryobi also has a new one that just came out a year ago. That's the 18 volt, you plug the battery in and you jump cars. That is great for homeowners. This goes, I think, a little bit above the homeowner usage. If you're somebody that's a mechanic, tow truck operator, auto body shops, just so many different types of people that could use this type of tool. I think you're really going to like this because I really like it. I think it's real nice like. Now, mind you, I haven't used it, but in theory, I have used the Ryobi one, and that's a DIY right there, and it works great. So I can only imagine this works a little bit better with cooler functions like we just seen. So it says, through countless hours spent with users in the field, we saw the clear need for a jump starting solution that could be trusted to work every time without the hassle of long charge times. Now, let's just keep reading and we'll talk about that. Said Jake Knight, Senior Manager of Product Marketing at Milwaukee IA Tool. The M18 HOTSHOT jump starter solves these pain points by delivering a dependable, easy-to-use solution that's ready when users need it most. So that's one of the things that stands out to me every time I think about these types of chargers. What's nice about this is that instead of having to use your jump starter and then you have to charge it up, you might be just on the go, right? So say you do tow cars, right? Broken down cars on the side of the road. This right here, boom, you need that. So instead of having to wait to charge it, you have another M18 with you, boom. And while that M18 is charging, you got another one ready to go. And you're just, boom, you're just jumping cars, you're just jumping them. The other thing is, and I guarantee you've been around the person that never charges the tools that they use. So say that you go to grab it and the person that used it the shift before never charged up the battery. Now you're waiting and you're on an emergency call. That's not real nice. Like again, you just grab the M18 and you put it in and you go. So the M18 HOTSHOT jump start eliminates downtime with a design that is always ready to jump, requiring no maintenance or pre-charging. 70, okay, so that's what it is. It says jump start to be prepared to jump in under 70 seconds. So this thing sort of like, stores the energy and then boom. So it's not like you're just going to put it on there and hit the button, it's going to go. You got to wait a few seconds. With the M18, the battery optimized for M18 red lithium, the 5.0 and above. So basically any M18 is going to work on this. This solution ensures users are always prepared to get vehicles running. I just said that. Now, built to perform in the harshest environments, the M18 HOTSHOT jump starter operates in temperatures ranging from -4 degrees Fahrenheit up to 120 degrees Fahrenheit, which I believe it's around 122 degrees Fahrenheit outside right now. What I'm trying to say is it's hot outside. Let me move my face. So unless you're working in Antarctica or the surface of the sun, you should be pretty good with these temperatures. And it says here Reliable performance capable of jump starting up to 8.1 liter gas and 3.0 liter diesel engines. And then it says jump starter delivers up to 2,000 peak amps and up to 70 jump starts on a single M18. That's pretty impressive on a standard 5.0. That's not too bad. Providing unmatched reliability. So you're going to get up to 500,000 cycles on this. So think about this. On a standard regular battery charger that you would get, you get 10,000 cycles, 15, 20,000, doubt it, but 10,000 cycles. So instead of the internal battery going dead and then you have to replace the whole unit, well, then the M18 is what you would just have to replace. And it's really not that bad. I mean, 500,000 cycles on that. And it's also IP65 rated and impact resistant housing to withstand tough job site conditions. The custom clamp design allows users for effortless access to battery terminals, ensuring a solid connection, while the digital display with voltage readout provides real-time vehicle battery voltage feedback for added convenience with a durable construction and detailed design. Whoever wrote this did a pretty good freaking job. Not too bad. Now, here's the price. When I first heard about this thing, I heard rumors, it was like $499. So I was like, what the heck? Like, who's paying that much money for a charger when you can just go out and buy one for like $100? But this is tool only for $299. I really don't think that's a bad price. Like, I honestly, for like what you're getting with the voltage and the 500,000 cycles, that's what they claim. I have not tested this. I'm just saying, me personally, I don't think that's a bad price. For being able to swap out an M18, put a new one in, and then you're ready to go again. You don't have to worry about anything, like you left it out in the truck, right? And now the battery's too cold to operate or it's too hot to charge. You just put a new battery in. So I like this. I think this comes in very handy, this type of design. I'll leave everything in the shopping bag attached to this video too, by the way, for you to check it out. Length, width, height, weight, all that good stuff. So I'm excited about this. I think it's at a pretty competitive price. I want to know what you think about it, though. Is this something that you would use? I think somebody just jump starting, batteries every once in a while. This is a little bit much for you. If you're a weekend warrior, it's a little bit much for you, unless you just want this. It has a light up on the front too, the LED light. I think this is pretty cool, though. Let me show you a couple more pictures, then we'll move it to the next tool. All right, real quick, let's look at this. So here's your top view. And it does have the light up on the front. You got the handle over here. It's definitely bigger than the Ryobi version, but that's fine. I mean, I'm telling you, when I used to do body work, and I did it for 5 years, constant charging, or constant jumping of the car batteries. And it was just a freaking nightmare. We didn't have all the sweet technology that we have today. I'll tell you that. But yeah, you see the voltage. I like that screen. The screen looks pretty bright. You got the LED light up on top. Is that Bluetooth? It looks like you got the C port up here. And then the battery goes on the bottom. I like how it just rests down there. It's pretty cool. Yeah, this is great too. Like construction equipment, heavy equipment. Yeah, this is definitely something that people are using there out on the fields like that. I mean, yeah, this is cool, man. I'm really curious to know what you think. I mean, it's big. It's a lot bigger than a Ryobi, I'll tell you that. All right, real quick, let's go through this video and watch it together. I have not seen it yet, so I'm going to watch it with you. I found it very important to be close to you and watch this together for the first time with you. Here we go. So you can see this is in his shop, and he's putting an M18 on there, and I like this. So you got the voltage up here. You got how much runtime on the battery you have left, I guess. 4 degrees, -4 to 122 degrees Fahrenheit. What 500,000 cycles. I like that. We'll talk about that here in a bit. The graphics are good. I can't read so fast, Milwaukee. Look at the fire. Jump starts 8.1 liter to 3. What? Come on. 70 jumps. I can't. Milwaukee, why are you going so fast? Why? All right, moving on. We got a couple more tools here. And I think this is also pretty real nice. Like if you got a shop, if you're HVAC, plumbing, electrical, let's say HVAC, mechanical. I don't know what you do. You might like this. So this is the latest advancements in their Nexus modular vacuum system, delivering groundbreaking innovations on the job site cleanup. It's revolutionary additions provide professionals across remodeling, carpentry, general contracting, mechanical, HVAC, electrical, and plumbing the ability to customize their cleanup experience. I have never been so excited to clean. All right. So the vacuums deliver core performance with over 40 minutes of continuous cleaning, so users can clean anywhere with no corded limitations. Now, usually Milwaukee will give you the corded and the battery powered option on their vacuums, I believe. I know their extractor they do, but I don't believe that this is a corded option. I think it's M18 only for what I'm about to show you. So you got the vaclink on here, wireless dust control for enhanced productivity, seamless remote activation. I'm going to show you this. It's pretty cool. And it also says Milwaukee expands their lineup with the new M18 Fuel Nexus 6-gallon wet dry vacuum with pack out capability that delivers the power needed to tackle common job site debris while outperforming a 3.5 peak HP wet dry vacuum. So there's a couple different things going on here. 95 CFM with over 44 minutes of continuous cleaning on max runtime mode when paired with the M18 Red Lithium Forge 12. So this is not a dual battery. I believe this is a single battery only. This vacuum can clean up to 18,000 square feet on a single charge. Additionally, this vacuum is fully compatible with the Milwaukee Packout. We already talked about that. And then it's the new M18 Fuel Nexus 6-gallon wet dry vacuum with Packout capability, and vaclink includes all features outlined above, along with the additional of vaclink wireless dust control. The technology. Why am I bombing my head like this? I'm very excited about this vacuum. Let's keep that straight. There you go. All right. This technology allows users to connect compatible vaclink tools and vacuums, eliminating wasted runtime. With included vaclink remote, enables users. You get it. You know what vaclink is by this point. If you don't, it's pretty cool. It's a smart app. You can turn that thing on and off wirelessly. You don't have to go over there and flip a switch. You don't got to go over and hit a button. You don't got to do any of that. For users seeking enhanced performance and vaclink capabilities, the new M18 Fuel Nexus dual battery wet dry vacuum motor head with Packout vaclink is an ideal solution. This dual battery vacuum head can clean up more job site debris than a 4.25 peak HP wet dry vac. So you can read all that. Let me scroll down here. I got a couple pictures and we'll talk about prices, but let's take a look at the pictures first. Again, the video does not work, but this is the back over here, and then you'll see all the tools that we were just talking about here. But this man is sanding. Looks to be a carpenter, and this man is cleaning. He is all Milwaukee decked out, man. You got the Milwaukee hat, got the Milwaukee shirt, got the Milwaukee pants, don't got the Milwaukee shoes, got the Milwaukee tool. But he got like the cool look. He's like, I'm not going to show my face. I'm just going to bend down. I'm going to look real awesome. I'm going to hide my eyes away from that Milwaukee hat, but I'm going to let that logo stick out real good. This dude's cleaning up, which is good. I mean, he got the pack out up on top here. You know, the boss comes in like, yo, what are you doing? You've been slacking all day. I'm like, no, I'm cleaning. I'm like, okay. Probably get a raise because of all the hard work. You got the woodage dust on the bottom. They're building houses in the back. It's a nice house. Wonder what they want for that. Probably too much. This man, he's preventing a hazard. Safety has somebody walk in there, slip on this and land on the face. They break the face. You don't want that. This guy over here, he's back to the carpentry. So you got the vaclink. What's cool about this is that you click that button, it turns that on. See that? Vaclink enabled. Click that on. You don't even have to walk over and hit the power button. You just hit the vaclink to turn it on and off. And this is where the 12 amp hour battery goes. We'll talk about prices. This is really cool. I like this. You got this area here where I believe this is what you wear on your arm. We got a video coming up on this here. You can wear this on your arm, or you can attach. I don't know if this comes with a vacuum. I'm guessing it probably does. But you can, it attaches right here. So you don't have to go back and forth. You can click the button right here on the actual vacuum hose attachment itself. So if you're like, see this right here? Yeah. He just hits the button and starts cleaning. It turns it on, turns it off. You don't have to worry about running all the time, wasting time walking back and forth and killing your battery. You just turn it on like that. And this man's doing window sills. Pretty freaking cool. Yeah. I kind of like it. He's doing carpentry. He's doing the cabinets and such. I hope these aren't going into the new house because they are hideous. I don't know, maybe. Are they? Yeah, I can't really tell. Are those new cabinets? Anyway, so yeah. So let's keep going. See this right here. See this man, he's cleaning up. Like he's probably working like maybe, I don't know, a baseball stadium. Somebody come in and missed a toilet and peed all over the floor. It's like, why do they keep peeing on the floor? Like, why can't they hit the toilet? But they sell a lot of alcohol at those ball games. And if it's really hot out like it is today, might be disoriented. So they just pee all over the floor. And then, God forbid, you walk in there, you slip on the pee, and then you land face first in the pee. And you don't want that. Clean up the back of his van. Hopefully there ain't no pee in the back of that van. But so now you got the debris separator. And it hooks right up to right there. The miter saw. You just hit the button. You can use it on your wristbands. Like this guy right here. You can see he's using the button right here. So this is very awkward that I'm doing this, but it's not my fault that he placed this where he did. I'm just saying, right here, you can see that button. He's hitting it right there. And this guy here, he probably just jumped those forklifts. You call it fork truck or forklift? I call it forklift. He probably just jumped that forklift with the M18 HOTSHOT jumper, whatever they call it. And the dust went everywhere. And he's like, ah, I gotta clean it up. This guy again? Oh, okay, it's a different thing. You can see, let me move my face. You can see the bris separator right here going down and then in there. I think I showed that at the last pipeline. I'm pretty sure. Yeah, that's how you attach it maybe. Lock it, left, right, all that good stuff. Yeah, it's pretty real nice like. And real quick, we got the, there's $249 for the wet dry vac. And then the six gallon wet dry vacuum. Yeah, Nexus, that's the model number 249. And then pack out capability and vaclink, you're looking at $299. And then dual battery wet dry vacuum motor head, pack out compatibility with vaclink, $249. Some model numbers here. And then $149 for the dedicated filter cleaner, $149. The bris separator, $99. Cart is going to be $79. Vaclink wireless dust control remote, $49. I want to know what you think. Is this something that you could use? Something you're excited about? I'm really excited about the first one. This one here is cool, but I'm really excited about the first one. Love hearing that sweet feedback in the comment section below.